Have you ever heard the phrase, every joke contains a little truth? Check this out.
And because I don't believe there's a God, I fucking hope there's not a God. I fucking hope. Oh, please. If you don't believe in God, you better fucking hope. You better get on your knees and pray. Please, God, don't be. Because that's a bad thing to be wrong about. That's a bad wrong.
See what he just did? That's basically Pascal's wager in comedy form. If you're not familiar with that, over 300 years ago, the French philosopher Blaise Pascal argued, if you gamble, you'd better bet on God. If he isn't real and you're wrong, no harm done. But if he is real and you are wrong, that's a pretty big deal, right? The consequences are eternal. Now, Pascal's wager does not prove God exists, and Lewis isn't claiming that, and neither am I. But it does beg the question, are you willing to risk everything on the assumption that there is no God? People act like atheists are rational and Christians are just dumb and naive, but the truth is, everybody lives by faith. Even if you reject God, you're still betting your life on a worldview you cannot prove. And that's why the real question is, which faith makes the most sense? Which worldview has the best answers to questions like, how did we get here? What happens when we die? Is there such a thing as truth? And who decides? Science can tell us a lot, but telescopes and test tubes can't answer those questions. For that, every single one of us places a bet. For me, Christianity is simply the worldview that answers those questions the best. And you combine that with the historical evidence for the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, and I choose to place my bet on God. Now, Louis C.K. is hilarious and this bit is funny, but if the substance of what he is saying is true, then this is no laughing matter at all.